everyone? We are back on the vanilla Mindful SMP server. Today we're going to try to completely finish off our spawn house. So I'm just putting in a little pillar here. We're going to build a staircase that comes up around this. For now, just stick it right there and we'll see where we go. I went ahead from last episode, at the very end I was mentioning these corners right here. I just went and put kelp in around the whole way. Decided, I think for now, I think I'm just going to leave the bottom of the kelp block showing right there. But I don't know, I might decide to stick the clay in, we'll see. But you can tell, I've done it over here already, I need to do the other three. I think that looks pretty good. Before it was like this kind of weird, just ignore this two kelp blocks, that's why I was using a doorway, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then I think if I put the clay popping out, it'll kind of, I don't know if the depth will be right. So if anything, I might put stairs right there, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But first, we're gonna put in a spiral staircase right up the center here. Oh, I totally missed. Spot there. Why is that top one so much darker? What's going on over there? Let's go look. Let's go look. We're gonna put in today. We're definitely gonna put in a staircase. We're gonna get our wall going. I assume that's just a lighting glitch. Yeah, probably just a lighting glitch. That one was probably just darker, and then with the not stripped one below it. Yeah. You can see the thing now. Okay. All right. So wall outside. That's why I've got vines growing. In fact, I should harvest those because I need quite a bit more. We are not having vines. Let me just make sure the bottom two layers are clear. We're not having vines in the wall, but we are going to have mossy cobblestone. So I need a bunch of vines for it. So I've got it growing here because I'm going to need, I think, rough guess. Totally didn't count whatsoever. I think I'm going to need somewhere around 5 stacks. So that's what that's going to be. Spiral staircases. I have never built one in Minecraft ever, or anywhere else, I guess, for that matter. I've never built a staircase outside of Minecraft. So yeah, let's see. We need that, and we need that, and we probably need both, more of both of those. So I've seen a lot of other spiral staircases, and one of the reasons that I've never actually built one is I feel like most people do one wide staircases with them. I have no idea how many I'm going to need. We're going to start it on this side. They do one wide staircases, and I don't like that. It's too skinny. So on this first one we'll skip the light, and then from here we'll do it. So here's what I've got going on. I'm going to do a 2 wide one. I kind of messed around. Let's see, how does it sit normally? There'd be a slab there and there, so I need a full block right there and there, if I'm doing this right. Let's see. Yeah, and then it's going to look funny. Let's just full block these two, or there'll be a really skinny gap right there that'll look weird. So the way it's really going to start, we're going with the 2 wide. We're going to put 2 stairs like that. And then for lighting, I actually dig the way the glowstone is going to match these colors. It's going to be partly covered up, so it's not going to be as good, but I felt like any other light source I stuck in the staircase, because there are spawnable blocks on it, I thought they just looked weird. I tried pretty much every single option I could think of, and this I felt like was the best. So it's just 2 stairs, and then the glowstone, and then 3 upside down stairs like that. Oops, not right there. And then 2 half slabs like this. And then the next layer you just start again, stair, stair, and we're going to put a glowstone, and then 3 upside down stairs, 1, 2, 3, and a slab, and then you should already be able to see the shape taking in just a little bit. But this first glowstone you can see is showing on the one side, but not the other. In fact, did I actually have... I think I actually had a slab like that too, come to think of it. Let's switch screens and fly over. Whee! I did. I definitely did. Yeah. I was gonna say that seemed more open. So that's it. That's the whole shebang, and then we just start again. Stair, stair. We'll put the bottom slabs in after because it'll be faster. And just 3 stairs and 2 slabs right there, and then we'll go back and put the glowstone or the slab on the bottom of the glowstone when we get to the top. But repeating that however many more times is going to be boring, so hold on just a second. And voila, it's done. Look at that speed motion. Yeah, it's almost big, but I don't like the idea of anything smaller because I really, like I said, I don't like the one wide staircases. I hear a skeleton somewhere. Ah, there he is. Up. Ow. Ow. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, burning zombies. We're gonna get the wall, and it's like, oh, he's a villager too. Come inside. Can you live? Are you in time? Are you? Oh, whatever. We'll get more. We'll get villagers later. It's fine. So yeah, it's a little bit bulky, but it's not so bad. I think if we color up the rest of the room with some little things, it might be alright. And it walks up real smooth. You know, you just kind of. It's still a lot of spinning, but too wide. You don't have to be careful. You don't have. I don't even have a wall on the outside. I don't think I'm gonna add one, to be honest. And that takes us right up to here. So yeah, I dig it. Got to decorate the bedroom still, but now we can ditch the ladder. And I am probably going to, for better functionality, I probably might, somewhere in the middle, put somewhere in like the corners, have water elevators, possibly, you know, like 2 going up, 2 going down. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. That comes later. Let's show you now. The next step would be the wall. So we need some blocks. But first, actually, we need to run over to the shopping district. Alright, we needed to come over to Justin's shop here because we need... Let's see, I own an ender chest now, yeah. Which means my diamonds are in there, so I need, let's see, I think just 1 stack of sea lanterns, so we'll put those in there. And then we also need 2 diamonds per stack. Let's get 2 for now. I might have to come back and buy more of the prismarine bricks, because I'm not sure how many I need. We're going to use some prismarine half slabs in our wall. So if I need more, I'll just come back later. But I know I at least need that much. So yeah, let's go back over to the mansion. Okay, we're ready to get started. And I've got to give full disclaimer, I may have got a little overboard with this concept. We'll see what it looks like when it's finished. But we're just going to start on this side here. I think I want to leave about, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the gate would then go right there. There'll be a gate on all 4 sides. We're just gonna do it, and we're gonna see what it's done, what it looks like when it's done. We're gonna have to terraform the hill over there a little bit for it. But I got a little carried away when I was designing this little wall, but then I was kind of looking at it, and it sort of grew on me, so we're just going to keep it. But the gate, let's see, so the gate is connected to, oops, I totally missed, mossy cobblestone fence, like so, okay, and then on either side of that, we're going to have a single dried kelp block just to suck the gate fencing into or whatever. And on top of the kelp block, we're going to have 1, 2 fences. And on top of that, a light, like so. And then the same thing on the other side. And aim for that tiny little, got it. So that's going to be like that, but then, oh, I didn't grab spruce leaves. Grab me a couple stacks. So those are connected with spruce leaves like so, alright. And then the wall is going to just kind of be this long version of, we're just going to have spruce flying off like this. I'm just going to build one little area and then I'll throw the rest together on camera, but spruce is going to go like so, and then, yeah, we're not even close to done. Where'd my mossy cobble go? There it is. This, we have a pillar coming up here and here, like that. Okay, yeah, now let's get a little crazier. We're going to cover both sides of this entire thing with mossy cobble fences. So it's actually 3 wide. Oops, not right there. And this is what all the vines are for, is making all this mossy cobble. Come down here. Alright. Okay. And then, oh, there's more. Jungle fencing is going to go on top, and this is going to make it so spiders can't get over our wall either, unless they come. Well, no, that's not wide enough. I don't think that's not quite 2 full blocks. So yeah, this should be a spider-proof wall. And then finally, yeah, a little bit more. We need a bunch of these half slabs. That's what we went and bought them for, right? And they're gonna go on top of the jungle fence like this. So I kind of wanted to build a fence that would keep everything out except for Enderman, of course. And so this accomplishes that. And I built it and I sort of looked at it and I was like, I might have gone too far. I don't know if this is going to work. But then I was sitting there binging some Netflix and I was looking at it and it kind of grew on me. And I think I like it in the end. I do. It's got a lot of depth. It's got a little bit of color. It kind of blends in nice with the grass, and I think we can landscape around it really well. But we'll just have to see what it looks like when we're done. So I'll take another quick cut here, and I'm going to try to build this at least around, like maybe around this side so we can get a good look for it, and then kind of clear it up, and then we can see what it'll actually look like from a distance. There's going to be a little lamp on the corners as well. Possibly add more in somewhere. I don't know how we're going to do the lighting in between here just yet, but yeah. Let me toss this wall together and we'll go from there. Well, all done with the fence. And I have to give a fair little warning. It's been like 5 or 6 days because I needed a new block for the fence. I changed something. And so I got a little work done, and then I had to buy some dark prismarine from Justin, and then I woke up the next day sick, and I couldn't talk at all. I sounded absolutely terrible, so it's been a few days, but I can finally talk. But if I sound a little bit different than I did seconds ago, that's why. I'm not quite over whatever cold or whatever I had. But here is the fence, and it turned out even better than I thought it would. I was a little worried it was going to look like too bulky and too over the top, but I think it looks really, really cool. I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but all I did, I pretty much kept it the same. I think I might have popped that up a little bit higher on the top, but I added one more layer of fence. It gave it a better actual wall look, I feel like. I'm not sure. It just looks better, okay? And then I swapped out the top here for the dark prismarine slabs. The other version was clashing really bad with the building behind it, and I think this blends in much better with the leaves and the mossy walls. So it just looks way better. It's a much better choice. So yes, that's what I had to get from Justin. He didn't have them in his shop, is the thing, so I couldn't just go buy them whenever I wanted, but he had some. So he just hopped online and sold it to me. Yeah, So what do we do now? Let me just show you the little bit that I did inside. So let's start in here. This, for the record, in those 5 or 6 days I was sick, they killed the Ender Dragon. I was going to participate, but it was like the second day into my cold and I sounded absolutely terrible, so I sat it out. But Chimpy made everyone these shields for it, and I'm assuming it's supposed to have something to do with a dragon? But tell me that doesn't look like a crazy cow. That is a cow. Anyway, so yeah, inside, you need to tear the ladder down. I added a up elevator in one corner. Haven't done anything up here. I don't know what I want to do with it, so I'm just going to save it for another day. If we figure out what to do, then great. If not, honestly, I might maybe find somebody else on the server who's cool with interior decorating, and maybe pay him a few diamonds to just decorate the insides for us. I don't know. Then we've got the elevator going down here, and it's slower, but hey, there we go. And I think they look good. I just put fences to keep the water intact, and got the in and out. Looks good. Looks good. So that's pretty much it. I was kind of saying, I think in the last episode, that this was shaping up to be one of my favorite builds ever, and it's really turned out that way. I'm really, really loving it. The wall, every time I look at this wall, I'm more in love with it. I'm like, this might get used elsewhere as well, because this is sweet. I love this. Exterior, I just put some random sea lanterns down, just enough to light the ground. I was going to try to make them into lamps and different things, and I kept messing with it, and I didn't like it. And so I finally just stuck one on the ground, and it kind of just looks like a spotlight outdoors, pointing up in the grass, or like something you'd find around a pool or whatever. I think it actually looks pretty good in the ground. Just like that, so I left it, and then I just randomly threw down some bone meal to green it up, and I've got the coarse dirt pathways going to each gate to keep the grass out. And I've got this side and the other side over here. I Am Hungry lives at spawn right through there. That's his little house. And he's got pathways going up there, but he also made this kind of archway, and he had his path coming up to about here, and then it stopped. So I went ahead and just connected it to there and over here. And then the only other thing we have to do with this build, which I'll do off camera, but the spawn road is closest to us over there, just past these trees. So I'm going to try to connect it by bringing it probably this way through there, and then right across this little empty way. That's why there's no decorating going on here, and connecting it to this opening. And then Anderman with that sweet house. That looks even cooler at night. I haven't really seen it in the dark because I usually sleep. He wants the road to go to him too, so I'm going to talk to him first, but I'm thinking about, after I connect it to here, have it coming over and then maybe building a bridge over the river to like right there, and then he can take the path up to his house, and we'll see how that goes. But I got to talk to him and make sure we can come up with a path that doesn't get in the way of any of our other plans. So that's going to be it for today, and we are officially calling this build complete. And we just have some off-camera road connecting, and like I said, maybe I'll pay somebody to do some interior decorating or something, because why not? In the next episode, during my downtime of not being able to speak, I did start preparing for a couple of shops. So I have a shop idea ready to go right away, and another maybe. And then also these jack-o'-lanterns, I didn't put these here, but I'm going to leave them because they look cool, and it's Halloween. I believe XCam stuck him there because he's got like a trick-or-treat thing going on in the shopping district that we'll go check out in the next episode for sure. And then I've also been preparing something to get started at our actual base away from spawn, which all I'll say about it is it involves a river and some villagers. Yeah, so wait and see what's going on there. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. if you want to see who's doing what with all this cool stuff out the... Whoa, it's hard to do reverse cameras. Wow, oh, and the grass makes us go in the face. This doesn't work. You know what? We're going to spin around. If you want to see some of these other cool builds, check out the other people on the server. Links in the video description below. And there are probably some videos for you to click on the screen right now of something. And I don't know what they will be, because I just choose randomly when I upload stuff. Take that. But that's it. As always, thank everybody very much for watching. Have a great day. This has been Xade. Bye-bye.